Y llegamos. Meterla aquí. Cumpliendo otro día. Ya desde mañana en adelante, bueno, desde ayer estoy streamando por la noche.
Frustrating. It's like talking to
Ya por la
Suzanne
tarde.
Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Humie girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Would a wanton hand
What?
supply
Eso es
sustenance to this
transporto.
chamber? He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full.
Pues sí, desde mañana en adelante voy
Now
a
are you
streamar
old
más
enough,
en la
big
tarde,
girl?
como a las 4.
Yeah, don't mind the gold guy. He's a prick.
Oh, yo, un Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Juego más aburrido.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for the gift.
Es un solo cabeza este cabrón.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Mierda. Ya soy bien Steve.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Ya, diablo.
Peter.
Otro stage de
Okay.
beat 'em up.
Just be cool. Let me handle these
Avanzamos
guys.
un lugar para pelear.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Ay, cuéntame algo diferente. Este hijo de la gran puta.
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Put a target on him! I see it, World! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
Ay, Dios mío.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind. Big guy is knocked back.
You don't have to ask me twice!
What?
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Let's see those branches!
Toss him around! You struggle in vain!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Bobcat tapping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Ay, Dios mío.
I must hold on!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! This blackguard's sucking up all my...
I am in your debt, Peter
You'll
Quill!
be fine.
I'll get him, Tiger!
Ay, Dios.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
You're
Can always
welcome.
count on you, Gamora!
Al fin, está jodón.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Vortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Esa ropa no está cool. Queda de Thanos. De Drax.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Cosmo is on their side. Getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
¿Qué es eso, este juego? Vete por el carajo, encaja otra vez. A ver si eso se sabe. Qué gracioso se ve, Drax.
Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Yes!
Feel this!
Y al fin viste.
If only they knew the truth!
They're gullible! What can you do?
Careful!
I shall break their bones!
What did you just do to this place?
Don't think they care, Quill!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty
Oh,
secure
está cool.
last time.
Wasn't half. As secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, God! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly!
Sweep, nearly
I
complete.
think. He can deal with his evil twin. Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
More certainties dropping in.
Dropping like flies soon enough. Smoke the rocket!
Ni le dio.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Ah, no hay más nada.
What must it
Es
feel
otro
like to have one's
triangulito.
soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Oh. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Hay algo aquí, ¿qué pasó?
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
¿Qué le pasó a Star-Lord? Mira la cabeza. Mira la mano.
Yep, sure
What the
have,
hell?
Ain't we just one big happy Flarkin family?
¿Qué es esto? Este fucking juego, brother. No está bien jodo. Y cara, esto está bien jodo, tiene un montón de glitches.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
We finally snapped!
Aurora, wait for us!
Ah, no puedo ver ni el health bar.
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
Dude,
I have rescued you! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Put down another fanatic!
Some damn weirdos deserve it! Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
Again?
no puse ninguna habilidad, sala madre.
Gamora! What's going on? We have to protect her!
He's overcharging his pals!
That's not good! Stop him!
Got him!
What the?
Ay, fuck.
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Watch out! That one's been enhanced!
Somebody swat that fly!
This one just eats ammo! Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
Well, I need assistance! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Yeah! Oh. I seek vengeance! I'll be your wingman anytime! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! There are more arriving!
Think we found some Flarkin
Throw that, Drax! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Drax
Looks
with
like
the
even
assist.
she's got her limits!
Cultist walked right into
That
that
was too
one!
close!
Let us resume at full force!
Bringing the pain! The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Tipo me piensa morir.
What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now!
Ocho, no puedo ni pausa, cabrón. No puede ser. ¿Qué es esto?
Switch to the hard stuff!
Este fucking juego, brother.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself!
Pues creo que vencible.
Destroying something! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
The priest is channeling power into that one!
Somebody swat that
¡Muérete!
Next time, you're on your own.
I can barely cut into his armor!
¿Qué? Este juego está bien mal hecho, bro. Muchos problemas tiene.
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance.
Peter!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Ay, no. Pero está glitchado.
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora!
Wait for us!
Al fin se arregló, coño.
There are more arriving.
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
You're not the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
Pero qué pasa, Gamora está glitchada.
Must be a doll thing. I don't know. Whatever happened?
¿Por qué no la puedo usar?
That was last time! Charge!
It ain't my fault she's acting like this.
Rockhead's hamming up his buddies!
Take that priest guy's down! Hit him where it hurts!
Nice. Qué rápido, viste, eso fue que se me... Tiene un glitch sobre otro glitch. Que no era... Que todo el UI estaba congelado.
That was, weird, Gamora. You okay?
Okay.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church.
Of course.
Odio cuando dicen
What,
flark.
Peter?
I don't know.
Y la jodida palabra.
Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Este juego es más repetitivo que el carajo. ¿Cómo tiene buenos reviews?
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
Stop that weirdo's disturbance!
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought.
It's just gonna get harder from here.
I'm just getting warmed up. You got it.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Carve a new one. Hang in there, bud.
Oh, this one, fuck.
This combat is sure to draw the warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
That giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Things feel tough. We need to really
They
pile
have
on.
this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Too wide to cross.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
¿Por qué hizo eso?
Oh, you rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
On the left!
Fucking sniper! That's cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Make like a tree! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties and bind! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
Gamora, slice him up!
No le quitó nada.
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Be returned! Peter Quill, undestroyed!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a Just follow my lead. Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump. We're sitting ducks.
You're wrong on both counts.
He means he can't stay here.
Gamora, the billboard.
Good call.
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises. Past time someone got stabbed.
I am trying to destroy. We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through.
We're in this now.
Ay, bendito.
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Wrap him up, bud.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song. Crap! Now it's Nova.
They're gonna need a huge
me ask for help.
recruitment drive after this. Looks like even V's got its limits.
These renegades are relentless.
Busted open the Nova just once. I'd like to cross this bridge without incident.
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain
I ain't scared of Raker and his little thing.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rocket! Safety's off! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Guys, hold on!
Oh, fuck.
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Okay, look, guys. The ending is near. We're feeling no fear. Because we all came from outer space.
What?
I did not come from outer space.
So let's brave the odds and fight like no one else does. Let's do it right and take them out tonight. Who's with me?
You are
Fortunately, we are.
Punch him up!
Stay away from the edges.
I will toss them to their deaths.
Te odio.
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Oh, do you first?
Let's not add to our problems.
Este juego es lo mismo, unido a fucking B,
Running and
brother.
gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate.
So I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance.
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this. Of course it was easier to get to before.
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure how many are
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time. Because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Bueno, está mejor. Se ve mucho mejor
Look,
así.
they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
¿Qué que se volvió a glitchar otra vez este juego? Ay,
Battle
bendito.
must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
¿Era esto? Ay, Dios mío. Uy. En lo que llevo en menos de una hora ya he tenido como 5 glitches.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are.
Viste, ahora sí
There's a road
salen.
nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Viste, se había
At
glitchado.
least our guy seems to be winning.
Oh, espérate.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Ay,
Yep,
bendito.
that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Ay, yo creo que no se había glitchado nada. Era yo hablando mierda.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Okay. ¿Cómo se supone que rompa eso? No. Hay que ver una manera por aquí.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
No sé, en verdad.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Ay, no puede ser. ¿Qué clase de morón yo soy, brother?
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising
Qué fucking
today.
morón. No está
Like
glitchado
we need
nada.
another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Okay, Rocket, you're up.
Adiós.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Fucking morón.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown out.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
So will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it. This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Vamos para allá.
Being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
This is an historic
Chop it down!
the last stand of nowhere.
Look at him, big guy! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! Breathing room, Groot!
Pile it on, move it!
Get him, Groot!
Eat this!
Arráncale un brazo, cabrón.
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs.
Get up, Gamora!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Take heed!
Drop her! I said drop her!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Thought we lost you for a second!
Payback time!
Put him up, Gamora!
About time!
This is an historic battle. The last stand of nowhere.
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead! Ain't nothing getting through!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
I thought you'd never ask!
Te jodió, Drax.
Snap out of it!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. But the point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Peter Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. And it sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
Daughter of Mad Titan King know nothing of loyalty. Turn tail on home, on Papa, no doubt on Guardian of Galaxies.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about!
Cosmo need not be psychic to sense traitor.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor
What?
and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
Yeah, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You don't want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the cult.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
¿Qué casa la aquí?
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
Ajá, ¿qué hay que hacer? Ah,
Drax,
ese
can you
mono.
handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food
Fuck.
supply, so... no.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He will attempt to start the ritual early. It is best to avoid the levitating pods.
Hold that, Drax!
The sooner we get off this train, the better! No argument from me! Think this stuff's flammable? Kinda late to worry about that now!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me. Normal attacks aren't working.
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out! Rip him a new one!
Feeling really
El cabrón lo fallo, vete pa'l carajo.
Watch the line!
That bloody mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it. Let's kill this guy.
Come, fools! Come and die on this train!
Not the weirdest of the sport rides, but definitely up there.
Joder.
Close the distance. Don't let them pick you off.
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora.
goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Ahora avanza, mijo.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
Drax, little help, Evo.
Readily.
¿Dónde qué?
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing. With you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Yeah. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Nice.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where. I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Very cool.
What's all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Do I get a raise for this? All right, it's up. Got a crick in my back
So they
because
just
of that.
up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
Let me get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Eucrea
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
¿Dónde qué? Ay, qué
There's a
morón.
way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Más pelea, bro.
Quill's killing Loki cops now. Music to my ears.
Smoke the rocket!
Just keep swatting. We're almost at the Cortex.
We've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, gets a little... Whoa!
Ay, bendito.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fluggers! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying it.
Breathing room, Groot! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Put another religion down.
These Italians do not fear dying!
Groot, slow him down!
Wizard,
Attack!
Keep the herd coming! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle claims!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering
¿Dónde está la gente? Ay, que la única que se glitchó otra vez.
I am losing control!
Embrace the track!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
¿De dónde?
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Ay, Dios.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate. So many of them. Gonna cost me a...
Fucking juego, brother. ¿Por qué Cyberpunk?
The whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right? Like a brute! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me, and you want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
I feel the
No
trace the
idea.
hell.
Blitz of rocket!
Once we get inside, I want Raker!
Breathing
I
rock
will
room!
respect your battle claim. This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good. More for the bloody ringing. My mind fills with rage.
Good! We need the destroyer!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
¡Hey! No sé qué es lo que es.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're cracking the freak convention. What's next, Peter?
Watch out for smart ball! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them.
Decent breathing room, Drew! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Do your thing, Gamora!
The bloodlust is strong. I am losing control.
Embrace the track!
Save your ammo. Hit this creep with a special surprise. I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Guys, what do we do about this big body?
No hizo nada.
We see Raker in there. He's mine.
I will respect your battle claim.
Almost there! We're through this! About
Nice.
fucking time! Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Pues desaparece.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Scary lightning! Right!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
When Puck do not shoot him, it will lash out with vile magic.
He'll get his turn!
We need to freeze Nikki. She must be so scared.
Looks safe enough in that bubble.
Gotta cut that Flar's connection to his friends.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Ugh.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Crucify him! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand. Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Stay off that boosted snot hole!
Oh, man! We're coming, Nikki! All right! One down, 3 to go!
Doc! I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
Leave the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Flyer's killing the others.
That bubble's shrinking.
It is still impenetrable.
Yeah, I saw it. Stop floating. Well, we gotta unplug these hands. Luke's right.
¿Cómo llegó allá?
Shrug. We can get at that last one now.
Then let's get to it!
Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting fire!
The priest is boosting his fronts. That priest is pumping faith into the others.
Well, that's not fair! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Pero no me gustaba la ropa de él.
So, about the kid going full brat on us.
What?
What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
¿Qué hace Nicky aquí? Y este glitch.
In the same room.
The golden one will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look
Ahora
on his
se
face
fue.
when we bail him out.
Oh my god, this game.
Guardian of galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flark and Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good.
It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
Collective noun for a group of young dogs is a litter.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
Como que soltó esta entonación, ¿no?
Of course it does.
You seem more agitated than usual. Is there something wrong?
I hate mazes. They used to run me through them to measure intelligence quotient.
En serio, cabrón de carajo. ¿Qué?
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying. How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
Me too. The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same. Groot says we're getting closer.
No se oye. Pero la hay.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
No. I think he's trying to help us. Back on Earth, dogs were always trying to help people.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet.